of you, this is our first, lots of things that are first this year. This is our first assembly in the cafeteria this year at our school. We had the whole assembly last week outside. That was a first, right? So here we have 4th and 5th grade, and you today are going to listen to these brave people from the front row right up here. They are going to be giving their speeches, when you get back to class, either today or tomorrow, 4th and 5th grade, you are going to have a link, I think, in Google Classroom, that you're going to be able to vote. So Miss Jana is our student council advisor, and she is going to be introducing the different offices and introducing the students that are going to be running for office. So you have seen their posters around the school this week. Give me a thumbs up if you've seen their posters. All right, hands down, thank you. So hopefully today, after you listen to their speeches, will help you make a good decision for the person that's going to represent you as a student council member. So Miss Jana, I'm going to turn it over to you, and thank you for being good PAX leaders the entire time today.
All right, thank you everyone for coming in and getting quiet so quickly. I am super excited to have this assembly for you guys to be able to listen to the speeches. The kids that are running for office have worked very hard to write speeches, so I want to make sure that you are all giving them your full attention. You're listening to everything that they have to say. I want to save our applause to the end, okay? So after each person is done speaking, we're not gonna clap. We'll clap for all of them at the end, okay? All right. At the end of the assembly, you guys have a very important job. All of you are going to go back and you are going to vote for the person that you think is going to be the best representative for each of these 4 offices. Now that might be your friend, it might not be your friend, but I want you to make sure that you're listening to those speeches and you're picking the person that you think is going to do the very best job on student council. Okay? All right. So first, I'm going to ask that our 2 candidates for treasurer, Callista Dobesh and Ameerah Jones, come up to the stage. Treasurer is must be a responsible person. They will be working very closely with me, the student council advisor, to keep accurate records, to help me budget and count our money. So they have to be somebody that is very good with counting, very good with money, and somebody that is very responsible. Students interested in becoming treasurer must be very organized and good with numbers. So those are things that you want to be thinking about when you are casting your vote for treasurer. The first person to give their speech will be Miss Callista Dobesh.
Have you ever wanted to have an amazing school? If so, you should vote for me, Callista, for treasurer for many reasons. First, I am qualified for treasurer because I am responsible. I turn in my assignments on time and I get papers signed by my parents when needed. Another reason I am qualified for treasurer is because I am dependable and a hard worker. People can count on me. I have excellent attendance and I focus on what is important and right. Next, I am qualified for treasurer because honesty is one of the characteristics involved for being a treasurer, and I am trustworthy. I tell the truth. Adults can trust me to do important errands, and students find me approachable. In addition, I am creative. I have great brainstorming ideas to earn money for our school and the community. I am also great at coming up with solutions to problem solve. Second to last, I am organized. I am good at planning events like parties and fundraisers. I also have to be organized to budget money. I don't get an allowance from my mom, so I have to manage my birthday and Christmas money to last the whole year. Last but not least, I am good with numbers, and that is the most important skill a treasurer needs to have. I earn A's in math, and I score highly proficient on Gallego and state testing. I also had an opportunity to test for the gifted testing. As you can see, I'm beyond qualified for student council's treasurer. I am organized, responsible, dependable, honest, creative, and good with numbers. I promise to be the best treasurer I can be if you vote for me, Callista, to be treasurer. Thank you.
Remember, we're going to save our applause till the end. I appreciate that spirit, but let's save it till the end, okay? All right, our next candidate for treasurer is Ameerah Jones.
I want to be treasurer to help make our school the best it can be. I feel that I am qualified to be treasurer because I enjoy working with numbers and I am excellent at math. To be the treasurer, you should be good with people and able to solve problems. And I am great at both. This isn't a joke. You don't want to go broke. Vote Ameerah for treasurer.
Okay, good job. All right. Our next candidates are going to be our candidates for Student Council Secretary. May I please have Journey Sosa and Denise Navarrete come on up to the stage. Let me tell you a little bit about what a good secretary is what qualities a good secretary is going to have. The secretary is responsible for recording the minutes. That means writing down all of the things that happen in our meetings. So they have to be very organized. They have to be able to pay attention and keep track so that they keep track of all of the important things that we are talking about in our student council meetings. They are also going to be, students interested in becoming secretary should be organized. They need to like to write, and the secretary needs to be able to use a computer keyboard for typing. So those are some important skills that a secretary needs to have. So when you're thinking about who you want to vote for, think about those skills and who you think is going to be the best person for that job. All right, Miss Journey Sosa, will you come on up?
Hi, my name is Journey Sosa. I'm running for secretary. These are a few reasons you should vote for me. First, I'm very organized. Second, I'm good at planning things. And third, I'm very responsible. I'm going to tell you why I want to be secretary. In my opinion, I think it will be very fun, and I think I have good ideas for the school if elected. Then I will make good holidays for the school. That's why I think I should be elected.
Our next candidate, Denise Navarrete.
Hello, my name is Denise Navarrete, and I'm running for secretary. I have bright ideas to share with you all. I am smart, have very organized work, nice handwriting, and can keep track of ideas. I want to help the school be an educational and fun place. I will try to work with our principals and staff to encourage more field trips for all grades. I will listen to students and take their opinions to student council. I will try to stop all the bullying and fighting. I will leave you up with one last bright idea. Vote Denise for secretary.
Nice. All right, can I have our candidates for vice president please come up to the stage? So, a vice president works very closely with the president. They assist in many duties. The vice president also will fill in for the president if the president is not available. So they're kind of our second in command, all right? My first speaker for vice president will be Sarynn Vera.
Hi, my name is Sarynn Vera, and I would like your vote as 2022 to 2023 Desert Sunset Student Council Vice President. I believe I would be a great Vice President because I have great leadership skills that pair with my helpful, compassionate personality. I look forward to the opportunity to work with a team and help plan fun activities for my school. I strive to achieve all of the goals I set for myself, and I will try my hardest to achieve the goals fellow students set for me as Vice President as well. One of the tasks that I would like to achieve as Vice President is to build a school yard cleanup crew. I feel that if We have students have the opportunity to earn incentives of cleaning up our school that we have been given to play and learn at. It would help mold our students to take pride in the space we are in. I look forward to being your Desert Sunset Student Council Vice President. Vote Sarynn Vera for Vice President. Thank you.
Our next candidate, Aubrey Heredia. Did I say that right, sweetie? Okay, come on up, Aubrey.
Hi, my name is Aubrey Heredia. Hi, my name is Aubrey Heredia, and I'm running for your school. Hi, my name is Aubrey Heredia, and I'm running for your school principal. Oh, never mind. I guess that spot's already taken. I guess I'll run for vice president. There are 3 reasons why you should vote for me. 1, I have creative ideas. 2, I am responsible. And 3, I am a hard worker. Now, my first point, I have creative ideas. For example, if elected, I would like to work with the president and staff on starting a Coyotes Day. And I know you're thinking we are not going coyote hunting. Coyotes Day is a pep rally and fun activity. This would mirror on what they do at the middle school to reward behavior and grades. This would be great for 4th and 5th grade to follow because this is what's expected for when we get to the middle school. Now, number 2, I am responsible. As a big sister, I spend a lot of my time doing whatever my mom asks and catering to a needy, bossy 2-year-old. Number 3, I am hardworking. I am an elite cheerleader and I spend a lot of my time working hard and being at the very top of my team. 1, I would like the opportunity to do the same for my class and school. Now, one thing I didn't talk about is that I'm funny. Who's ready for a joke? Hey, Mrs. Weston.
Yes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Aubrey Heredia.
Aubrey Heredia who?
Aubrey Heredia, new student council vice president.
All right. Our next candidate for vice president. Shh. Okay. Our next candidate for vice president, Gallego.
Hi everyone, my name is Gallego and I want to be your vice president. I want to be vice president because I want to stop the bullies and be the voice that stands up for you. I would like to help plan fun activities for our school and help out our teachers. If you agree, vote for me.
And our final candidate for vice president is Angelina Benyamin.
Hi, I'm Angelina Benyamin, and I'm running for Vice President. I think I will be a great VP because I'm nice, great with my peers, responsible, and understanding of what issues matter the most to students. Although this school is great, we could make it a better place by working on issues that matter the most to us and you guys. I will do this by working closely with the president to ensure students have a voice across all important issues. So if you want someone that will partner with the president to ensure your voices are heard, then vote for me as your vice president. This will be a great school year. Vote Angelina Benyamin for vice president.
All right. I'll need our final candidates for president to come on up to the stage. The president is going to run our student council meetings, so despite what you think, I'm not in charge of student council. The president is. I'm just there to supervise. So the student council president will be in charge of student council. The president will serve in various leadership roles throughout the school year and also help plan and lead special activities and events. Our first candidate for president to speak is Hope Weston.
Hi, my name is Hope Weston, and I'm running for Student Council President. Do you know what Student Council is? If you don't, then let me tell you. Student Council is a club made out of students from our school that want to help make the school and community a better place. Let me tell you some reasons I would make a great Student Council President. First, I'm responsible, and that is a very important character trait for a president. As a president, I would oversee the student council. I never get in trouble, and I work really hard at school. I also get good grades. I've served on student council last year at Tartesso Elementary. Secondly, I am trustworthy. Teachers often ask me to run errands or do other jobs for them because they know I'll get the job done and that I can be trusted to be left alone if needed and still make sure everyone is doing the right thing. I would never steal or take advantage of my role as president of student council. Next, I am kind and a good friend. As president, I give everyone a chance by listening to new ideas and making sure to include all of our representatives in the decision making. Also, I'm very organized. I can remember important details and can take good notes during meeting, which is also very important for president. But the main reason I think I'm going to make the best student council president is that I really care about our school and community. I've been in the school district since preschool, and one of my favorite things are all the fun memories I have of attending family dances and other activities. As your student council president, I want to work hard to make sure all of our students have the opportunities for those same memories. I will plan fun dances for our school and things like canned food drives to help our community and others in need. In conclusion, as you can see, I'm amazingly capable to be your student council president. Please vote for me, Hope Weston, because there's no better hope for student council president.
All right, our next candidate for president, Bellah Hernandez.
Go, Bella. Bella, you got this.
So Bellah is feeling a little bit uncomfortable being up in front of everybody. And I understand that because I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable being up here too. So if it is okay with you, I'm going to read her speech, okay? I think that you should vote for me, Bellah Hernandez, for student council president. I think I would be a great student council president due to feeling like I'm a good listener and I am responsible and organized. Okay, well, if there is any problem, I'll try to fix it, and if there is a request, I'll try to make it happen. This is why you should vote for me, Bellah Hernandez, for student council president. Our final speaker today is Jacob Lopez.
Have you ever wished that our school could have more pep in its step? Not only through learning and education, but through special events and/or activities? Well, I'm determined to make this happen as class president, though this can only happen with your vote. My name is Jacob Lopez, and I believe that I am the most capable, responsible, and hardworking student for this position. By voting for me, my job will not only be able to act as a voice for the school, but to hear out and represent all students, promote our school spirit, and finalize all of your thoughts with the council. To meet these goals, I pledge to introduce more field trips, form sports teams, create more special events, and overall improve our community as a whole. Thank you all for your time and attention. Don't forget, vote Jacob Lopez for president.
All right, now we can get right All right. So, you have now heard all of the speeches. Now the important job lies with the rest of you to vote and pick our student council officers. Thank you for being a good audience and giving everybody your respect and listening to what they had to say.